Ready to go in game for this first one between Fantastic 484 and 11 Huntsmen. And now 484 going into the box early on, playing in the black and blue kits here. Rona not able to get through. Chiku Soraya plays it left for 11 Huntsmen. Left hand side is Aish. Plays it down the line for Ashraf. Good pass there for Marveleur. And this time intercepted by Mark. And Anita moves it on to Mount. Mount blasting through this left-hand side, back to Anita. Good play there by the left winger. The ball into the box, and Chiku Soraya having to head the ball away for 11 Huntsmen. Mark again for Anita. Marveleur standing in the way, and Afas will clear the ball for 11 Huntsmen. Down the field, Ashraf manages to head it back. Is Mirza, plays it through, but Prince able to get to the ball first. Wow, this is a very incredible start by both teams. Look at how fast each team is going here. JJ, Ray to Fably. Here's Mark. Plays it over to the left-hand side for Mount. Down the line for Anita. Tries to play the ball inside early, and Chiku Soraya conceding the early corner for 11 Huntsmen, and it goes in the favor of Fantastic 484. Look at the tactic of having 3 people on the line to protect their goal mouth, 11 Huntsmen, and it forces the team of Fantastic 484 behind. Marveleur with the block early on. Prince 4 Lee with the throw in, waiting for the options. Will go long here. Header on. Afas will get there first, tries to get through, but Rona intercepts the ball. Here's Ray. Ray, great skill moves there, trying to evade the defender, nearly losing his balance there, but Mount able to receive possession once again. Here's Fably down the center, but Marveleur able to clear the ball out of play. So far, Toast, very quick start by both teams. How do you fancy this will end up?
Very quick game by both teams, and I'm hoping to see a goal. And we nearly saw a goal right there for Fantastic 484. A quick ball into the 18-yard box, but was punched away by the goalkeeper. And like I mentioned, let's hope that we do see goals galore in all these matches tonight.
Well, that is for sure. And now is Mirza on the ball for 11 Huntsmen. Arizbek over this left-hand side, receives it brilliantly. Achilles now. Here is Aish. Tries to play the ball forward. It's a great ball for Ashraf, and that's a goal right there. An amazing take and volley by Ashraf right into that top corner of the net. And it is 1-0 to 11 Huntsmen. Remember, they are still unbeaten in this competition. And Ashraf with a wonderful control and volley, giving the team from Malaysia the early lead versus the Hong Kong side of Fantastic 484. What a goal was that, Toast?
Beautiful goal by Ashraf from 11 Huntsmen, but 484 they'll be looking to bounce back early on, and because they still have 25 minutes left, and Rona nearly still securing the ball into the 18-yard box, and we'll try to see if they are able to equalize before the halftime break.
Well, now they're still on the ball here, this time with Prince 4 Lee moving towards the right-hand side. JJ has options on the right-hand side in Ray. This time Arizbek able to get there first, unfortunately not able to keep it in play as Ray takes the ball over. Fably 4 to Mark. Anita tries to play the ball through. Chiku Soraya in the way, trying to clear the ball, a little bit edgy in that edge of the box area. Here is Fably 4 for Ray. Cuts back. Here's Rona. Good pass to Anita. Has Mount on the left for support. Plays the ball inside. Rona is still there, but the goalkeeper able to punch it away is Mirza. Can only head it back to Prince 4 Lee, and more pressure once again for 11 Huntsmen to deal with as Mark moves it to Mount. Ball inside for Rona once again, and another corner conceded by Chiku Soraya. No, it's a goal kick. Poor header there by Rona, and it does go out for a goal kick for 11 Huntsmen. 28 minutes gone. They have the lead given to them courtesy of a magnificent finish from Ashraf, giving them the 1-goal advantage so far. Afas on this right-hand side, getting the ball back from Marveleur. Can't return the favor, but Mount unfortunately can't control the ball and plays it out. Marveleur to play the ball back inside. Throw in crucial here, plays it long. Say not able to get there first. Aish on the ball. looking for options. Oh, but it's a good tackle there by Family 4. Rona manages to lay it off once again. Here is Ray bursting down his right-hand side. Rona bursting into the box as well. Ray does the ball roll flick and tries to go inside, but Aris Beck there to intercept the ball, tries to block him off. And now Mark plays a lofted through ball for Family 4. Ball is still in there, but Achilles able to clear the ball as we enter 33 minutes of in-game time. Still 1-0 to 11 Huntsmen. Is Mirza clears it forward to say no to Bots, but unfortunately Prince 4 Lee able to intercept first. WC passes it back to WO. Here's Mark. Verona. Here's Mount. Left for Anita. Ray is in the box as well, and it's a save by the goalkeeper. And so far 37 minutes gone. Not too much in terms of midfield action here, Toast.
Yeah, definitely 11 Huntsmen, but they are making their midfield work to push the ball into the final third for 11 Huntsmen, though they haven't had a lot of attacking options or attacking offense in the very first half, because majority of the offense we are seeing from Fantastic 4-8-4 as they restart again their offensive maneuvers.
Well, Mount passes it to Anita. Ball rolls to the outside. Back from Mount again. Here is Mark. Tries to play the ball through, but definitely offside there was Anita. Back to Mount. The run being made inside by Mark. Here is Family 4. Plays it right for Ray. JJ. Inside, Rona is in the box and it nearly gets to him, and Chico Soraya able to get to that first. Corner to be played in. Where will they play this one? They might go for the far post. And that's what they do. They go for the far post. Headers away by Ismirza. Only straight to Mark. Plays it right for JJ. The good cross in, and the header by Wu R goes wide of the target as we get close to the halftime mark. Still 1-0 to 11 Huntsmen. Still undefeated throughout this whole tournament. Still a perfect 100% record in this tournament. Finished 18 points in their group with an 11 or plus 11 goal difference, beating out Baga but on aggregate of 3-1, not dropping a single game so far. Is Mirza for 11 Huntsmen, tries to go in the box but does concede the goal kick, and that is halftime right here between the two sides of Fantastic 4-8-4 and 11 Huntsmen. Very close game, I would say. 11 Huntsmen took their one opportunity that they had and took it very well, Toast.
Yeah, but very true. But we also have to give credit to the defense of 11 Huntsmen. Chico Suraya, definitely a rock in the defense, helping to clear all those risky balls inside of the 18-yard box. But again, we need 11 Huntsmen to push and press on the attack, because, you know, they are not doing much of that. They were able to capitalize on one of their attacks, but it seems like that was the only opportunity that they had.
Well, teaching them a lesson in defending right there is the Chico right there. And I mean, sorry about that. But in terms of the scoreline, it is still 1-0 to 11 Huntsmen. Took the chance that they had by Ashraf. Great finish. Should see that again later if you are on stream. Right now, Say No to Bots plays it back to Ashraf. 11 Huntsmen kicking off the game in the second half as Marveleur plays it to Aish. Left hand side is Anita again. Alan K86 plays it forward. Ashraf heads it back though in the wrong direction. Family 4 plays it to Mark. Left for Mount. Here is Rona. The tackle, and Marveleur tries to pass it forward. Unfortunately not able to get anywhere as the ball goes for Family 4. Anita tackled by Aish, but they give it away again back to Fantastic 4-8-4. JJ to Family 4. The cross is in. Mount tries to play it back, but Afas tries to clear the ball away. Say No to Bots, making a little bit of a rash decision to pass it back. Is Mirza now. They play themselves out of trouble pretty well here. Marveleur with the ball over the top again, and the goalkeeper, Red Forest, having to punch the ball away. Is Mirza now. Can he capitalize on this? But Prince 4 Lee able to get to the ball first, but makes a mistake here in the clearance. Say No to Bots, saved by the goalkeeper, Red Forest, once again, and JJ will complete the clearance. 55 minutes gone in this 10 minutes gone in the second half so far, and 11 Huntsmen having a couple chances to take even further lead, but Red Forest getting in the way of two of their attempts as Mount plays it down the line for Rona, and it will be a corner conceded by Afas 93. Fantastic 484 looking to play this into the box. Does that, and it goes straight to the keeper. Slim pickings for the keeper right there, Toast.
Very, very slim pickings, and unfortunately we did say no to bots were being injured, unfortunately for I believe 11 Huntsmen. Yep, so probably not the best of times to be injured in this game. So hopefully team Fantastic 484 is able to press further, because we've seen them try to break through into that final third, but again the defense is very, very strong coming in from 11 Huntsmen.
Well, that's what they're doing now here with Mount over this left hand side. Prince 4 Lee back for Fably 4. Again, Prince 4 Lee passes it back, only gets to Ismirza, tries to play it forward. Prince 4 Lee heads it back into the direction of Rona. Mark to Anita, tries to get to Rona, but unfortunately Achilles getting to the ball first. Say no to bots, still carrying that injury a little bit. Aish down for Ismirza, tries to dribble past two players, unable to get around them. Anita plays it to the right hand side for JJ. Run being made forward here, but good tackle by Ariz Beck, who gives it away to JJ. Ball into the box, and again the defenders for 11 Huntsmen proving to be too big of a mountain to overcome, as now Ashraf down this left hand side for 11 Huntsmen. Plays it back for Aish. Aish plays it over for Ashraf. Ashraf is there, takes a shot, and it will be taken easily by the goalkeeper. 70 minutes gone. What do you think for Fantastic 484 have to do to get back into this one? They don't seem to really have the firepower to get through so far.
They really need to pinpoint their passing, because I think their passing has not been the very best in this game, and they are trying to focus more onto their flanks. As we can see here, Anita still playing on the flank, and I feel that they should push it more towards the center. Probably they would have more options there, but of course Cikgu Suraya will still be there, and one more ball into the 18-yard box. It's still on the side of 484, and not able to convert any opportunity. Still in possession, 484. They're still pressing on to the 18-yard box, and hopefully it will result in a goal. It's still 484, but being cleared by the player in white.
Yeah, and now down this right hand side goes Fantastic 484. Ball into the box there, cleared away once again by 11 Huntsmen. They're defending really, really stoutly here. Ashraf down this left hand side, try to get through. Still going to the left hand side here for Ismirza. Ismirza going down the line. Is he still going? He's still going. And the shot taken, unable to get through. As 77 minutes gone, it is still 1-0 to 11 Huntsmen.
And unfortunately, it's still, for 484, you gotta feel for them, right? Because they've always been having those opportunities, but just not able to convert them. And for 11 Huntsmen, they gave away a free kick. So it's still 484 in possession. JJ nearly losing that possession here as they bring it back into the midfield. Achilles able to intercept. Fabule 4 sends it back to JJ. It's still on the side of 484, managing to find Ray. What a tour by Ray. Gets to the center of the field. Could have gone in, but unfortunately Cikgu Suraya, again Jerome, the rock in defense, able to keep the scores as is. 484 has been relentless in this attacking in the last few minutes.
Oh, for sure. Cikgu Suraya teaching a lesson or two. Hey, wait, have I said that joke before?
Yeah.
Oh man, I said that joke before. Okay, never mind. Anyway, teaching them a lesson or two in defense. Why not? We go there again, as now Rona heads it back for Fably 4. Here is WC, plays it for Ray. There's still an opportunity here. He goes down. No foul by the referee. Allen, K86, clearing the ball away. Only straight to Fably 4. We're into the last 5 minutes. We are into the last 4 minutes. We're just getting updates from the game between Whimsical and Unique FC. Would you believe it is 0-0, the end of the first leg? 0-0 here, but there's a chance for Say No to Bots, and blocked off. Poor tackle there. Ashraf nearly getting through again. This time it goes for a corner to 11 Huntsmen.
And 11 Huntsmen still waiting for the corner. Could be an in-swing corner, or they could play it short. And they would be happy with this current scoreline of about 4-8-4. Really, they really need to push up in the next few minutes, because this is probably the last chance here. It's 4-8-4. Poor defending by 4-8-4 there, letting the ball go into the 18-yard box unabatted.
Yeah, they know is Mirza's talent is to actually go down that line, as there he is once again, looking for the run down the line. This time tries to play the cross in. JJ gives the ball away again. Is Mirza still going here? The ball inside the box, or the ball inside the 6-yard box, and the ball is cleared away. Will they go for the short corner once again? Is Mirza there, moving towards the short corner option? Plays the cross in, and it's another corner. This is where they want to be here, 11 Huntsmen. This is where they want to be. Is Mirza again running towards the ball, waiting for the short corner. The option does come in, and that should be about it, because 2 minutes of additional time have elapsed. And that is it for the first one. Fantastic 4-8-4. Still unable to find a way past 11 Huntsmen. No one has been able to find a way past 11 Huntsmen so far in this tournament. So we will be right back with the second leg of this series between 11 Huntsmen and the side 11 Huntsmen
and Fantastic 4-8-4.
And Fantastic 4-8-4. We'll be right back in a couple minutes.
on the side of 484, and 11 Huntsmen are currently on the back foot. Ray still trying to push through into the 18-yard box, but good defense by Iris as it's gone out for a corner kick. Ray in swinging corner and could go for the goal. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper was very alert and able to pick up that loose ball. 35 minutes has elapsed, 10 more minutes before the first half concludes. It's still 0-0, but look at that, 484 with 4 shots, or rather 2 shots. I have no idea where my maths went there, Jerome. 2 shots and only 1 on target, and they'll try to make one other shot here, but unfortunately gets cleared by team 11 Huntsmen. 11 Huntsmen will try to restart their attacking offense. Mirza will try to find a player upfield. Not able to get the through ball through. But now 848 yet again on the attack. Prince for Lee will manage to find Rona, who passes it on.
Bro, 484 lah. 484, not 848.
I said 848. 848. Oh no! The numbers, guys. The numbers. Unfortunately, JJ crosses it into the 18-yard box, but not able to secure a header. Unfortunately, it is 10:30. It's early in the game, but
casting is never easy, people.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Oh my goodness, but 484 really. Like what you mentioned before, they have been on the counter quite a bit, but it's just that they've been struggling to get that penetrative pass into the final third. And I think that's where they're struggling really. And for 11 Huntsmen wise, they are just holding on. They're just holding on to as much of the ball. They're trying to get as much possession as they possibly can, but because they aren't able to hold on to as much possession as they want to, it's been very difficult for them to really stamp their authority on the game. But a lot can happen in the second half, and let's see whether there's any more updates from our other side. So far, no other updates from the rest of the games, I believe. So we will be announcing any updates from the rest of the games as we get back into the second half for 11 Huntsmen versus Fantastic 484. There we go. Okay, Ken. Alright, Fantastic 484.
Fantastic 484. Again, just to point out, they are currently trailing by 1 goal in terms of aggregate, and we haven't seen much of Cikgu Saraya though. So I'm thinking if 484 is really trying to, is really pushing through the center, because we've not seen Cikgu Saraya make any clearance so far. But of course, that is coming in from the defense of 11 Huntsmen. But on the side of 484. Or Fantastic 484 right now, Kovacic trying to push the ball in, and what a very ambitious ball into the 18-yard box, but he managed to get a corner kick out of that. So trying to go for an outswinging corner. Prince for Lee not able to control the ball well, and it's still in possession of 484. Kovacic with the ball, pass it down the center. Prince for Lee not able to latch on to that loose ball. Will send it along, but it's still 484 with possession. I have to say 484, they're doing very well in terms of possession, but it's gone out for a free kick. And let's see if Fantastic 484 can do anything with this set piece.
Well, updates from the other quarterfinal, Akarat versus Shah Lam Esports. Akarat winning the first leg by 1-0, and they're currently in the second leg on 52 minutes. It is 1-0 to Akarat, and as it stands, it will be 11 Huntsmen versus Akarat, which will be streaming as our semi-final.
And let's see if Marveler can make anything out of this attacking offense. Aish will manage to find no one inside of the penalty area, and it's back to Aish for 11 Huntsmen. It's Mirza. Good crossing in, but not able to reach his intended target. 484 seems to be struggling a bit in terms of the final third here. They are maintaining control and possession of the ball in the midfield area, but not able to get that penetrative pass that you've been talking to us about, Jerome. And again, probably not in terms of the defense, but I would think that the midfield now is really working overtime and to try and keep the ball away from 484. As Aish with the ball trying to push it down the center, not able to do so. Is Mirza picks up the loose ball. Marveler trying to find an option, will find Is Mirza, but good tackle by Fably 4. It's gone out for a throw-in. Is Mirza Waiting for backup to arrive, playing down that byline. Will have to muscle through the defense, but unfortunately has run out of field to run, and it's gone out for a goal kick.
And as of right now, I mean, if it ends in a draw, 11 Huntsmen's total perfect record will be gone. And how would they feel about that? My goodness.
That's another talking point there. But I mean, in the overall grand scheme of things, I still think that they are in a way undefeated, because technically a draw is still considered unbeaten, but it would be a blemish on their record right now.
Exactly.
4-8-4 trying to push their way into the 18-yard box, but brilliant defending coming in from 11 Huntsmen. It's gone out for a corner kick, and how will they take it? Outswing corner to not quite sure what that player name was, but it would not matter because it did not go in. It's still in the possession of 4-8-4 as they are able to find Prince for Lee. Prom, I think Prom, we managed to find Prom, but what a shot! What a shot! What an overhead volley into the back of the net.
And it's one of the finest goals.
And it is Rona 1300 with the goal. 4-8-4. Fantastic goal by Fantastic 4-8-4.
Wow, what a bicycle kick that was. That actually took my breath away.
What a goal, and we are now even. 4-8-4 on the attack yet again. Can they convert another shot in? And you know, this has been very a long time coming in for Fantastic 4-8-4 as they try to push, and they finally managed to find a goal through, even though they don't have much of that possession. Toby with the possession now for 4-8-4 sends it to Ray. Try to hold on out to get players inside of the 18-yard box.
Well, they had a decent reading of that.
Arash clears the ball for 11 Huntsmen. Mount will find Rona, the goal scorer. And if the score ends as such, we will go into a match 3 and 4. So we'll see if both teams have the mental fortitude to fight this through and find another goal. Another goal will separate both teams, and we'll see if we can find another goal in just under 15 minutes as a 4-8-4. Ray passing it back to JJ. Quite a high ball in. Ambitious ball, but managed to secure a corner from that attack.
Wow, next goal wins this. Basically, next goal wins.
And a lot of players inside the 18-yard box. Fabil!
Keeper on song.
Able to save Kupak.
Unbelievable.
Able to put it out of play, and it's gone out for another corner. Another header coming in. And could go for another bicycle kick, but it's cleared away by 11 Huntsmen. And 11 Huntsmen, not the clearance that we are expecting to see from them, unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they haven't been clearing it as well as they have done in the first leg, and they're just seemingly bound by more pressure by 4-8-4. Fantastic 4-8-4. So there's a lot of pressure here for 11 Huntsmen, but they are doing not say well to alleviate that pressure. They have conceded one goal, but besides that, they have not. I mean, they've been pretty decent so far. In terms of the games right now, there will be a second game between Akarat and Charlam. So there is a match 3 and 4 for that set. For this one, we are still 5 minutes away here. Can someone get a winner so that they can move on into the semi-finals?
5 minutes remaining. Both sides desperate to find that last-minute winner. Marveler able to retain the ball in terms of possession. Now Say No to Bots will have options right in front. Will pass it down the center. Ashraf 666. Say No to Bots. Brilliant ball roll. And 1-on-1 is Mirza with the ball. Goes for another shot. Not able to convert it goal bound. And the goalkeeper doing very well. Malfunction at that junction. And it's gone out for another corner.
There's the delivery. And the keeper has possession of it.
That could have ended it, Jerome. That could have ended it for the whole series. The 11 Huntsmen not taking charge of that opportunity. Marveler now with the ball, and it's gone out for a throw-in. We might be seeing a game 3 and 4 unless the teams are able to find with just under 1 minute of regulation time. We still have additional minutes, and the fourth official has shown 2 minutes on the clock. And can both teams find the winner? winner in just the next minute of game time.
Well, look at that. 11 Huntsmen now have the ball. They have 30 seconds left right here to get that goal. They had the ball through here. Here is Say No to Bot! Goal for Say No to Bot, and he has won the game for 11 Huntsmen. He has won the tie, and they will go into the semi-finals of the eSingaCup 11 versus 11 tournament, and there the final whistle goes, and it ends as a 1-1 draw, but the victory for 11 Huntsmen as they move on into the semi-finals of the 11 versus 11 Pro Clubs tournament. Well,
I had goosebumps, man. I had goosebumps on that final shot. Say no to bots. What a volley. What
say yes to bots. Say yes to bots. My goodness.
Say yes to the win, man.
Oh, say yes to the win right there. Congratulations to 11 Huntsmen. They make their way into the semi-finals of the 11 versus 11 tournament. We will be right back as we await the winners of Chalam versus Akrat to find out our semi-final opponents. We'll be right back.